shoes are destroying your feet. So, alright, let's face this. Alright, so just think about it. Like baby's toes, they're like splayed out, like when you're first born. Like your toes are basically like little fingers, but on your feet. But over time, like if you've been wearing shoes for a long time, especially like narrow, like traditional shoes like Nikes or like Adidas or whatever, like they all come to a point, and like that's just not how a foot is meant to be shaped. So over time, like the joints in your feet, they just get like messed up. Like your toes become or actually I'm wearing these, but your toes, like they'll start to like get close together like this. My toes are getting better because I've been wearing the toe spacers, not sponsored, but you don't even have to wear these. Like, just like stop wearing conventional shoes because they're like damaging your joints. And like, you don't even have to like take that advice, but that's just what I feel like is important for me. Like just having like full control, like full strength, like full balance in my body, and like wearing minimal shoes. Like I wear sandals every day, and wearing these toe spacers and being barefoot more, it just makes me feel like more comfortable in my body than just like wearing a traditional shoe that is not allowing my foot to behave like how it's meant to behave. And I feel like wearing like highly supportive shoes, like those shoes with arch support or like lots of cushion, or having a drop, heel to toe drop, like running shoes, it just like feels better on your feet, like in the short term, but in the long term, it's just, I feel like it's just weakening your feet. Because I've met people like out on the PCT who like only wear barefoot shoes, or like they're actually barefoot, and like their feet, they're just like real strong, like they never wear shoes. And then ever since I saw that, I was like, what? But it actually makes sense, because like think about like humans from like 1,000 years ago. Like no one was wearing shoes, like everyone was either in sandals or barefoot. So I just feel like the modern like shoe industry, it's like not sustainable for your body, not sustainable for the environment for sure, and it's just really all about fashion or style. But if that's what's important to you, then maybe you won't like the videos. But yeah, to me, this is what's important, like just having like a better body and being more human. And I like spending most of my time barefoot whenever like I'm here at the house, or if I'm walking around the yard, or if I'm out backpacking and I'm like just chilling at camp, I'll put on, like just take off the sandals and walk barefoot, as it just feels better on your feet. Like it does feel kind of uncomfortable at first, I'm not gonna lie, like especially if you have been wearing like running shoes or like typical shoes for your whole life. It's definitely gonna take some time to adjust. So just like wearing a minimal shoe like one day out of the week instead of like every day, and then every week's just like upping the time a little bit, or every 2 weeks, like just like wear it one day a week for that first 2 weeks, and then after that like add it 2 days, and just keep like progressively overloading it, because you are like building new muscles in your feet, building like strengthening those tendons, like your joints are spreading apart. And like I've noticed a big difference with my feet. I've been wearing like wide toe box shoes. That's what I started with, the Ultra Lone Peaks. They're a trail running shoe, and I wore those for a while, but I just got to the point where I didn't want the extra cushion, so I just went to sandals, and those work really well for me. I like how they're so close to the ground and that my toes can like spread out and I get air to my feet. Like the only thing is my feet do like crack, but it's like because of being exposed to the elements, I guess. But it doesn't hurt, and it like I don't feel like pain on my feet when I'm walking now. So if I walk on like a rock or something, like I'll feel the rock, but it's not like painful because I don't have baby feet. So yeah, if you want to improve your toes, like the whole reason I started going down this rabbit hole was because my pinky toe was like folded under my other toes, and I was like, what? This isn't normal. So I just like started researching how I can like get my toes to spread out, and I feel like I've made pretty good progress. I'm still not where I fully want to be with the toe spreading, but but we're getting there. And yeah, those are just the things I've learned. Peace.